only ever play on the offense, never play defense. And the reason why is because I see so many creators and kind of business owners and online coaches stuck in this like never-ending loop of posting content, waiting for inbound leads to come in, and they do this over and over, thinking they're actually making progress, thinking their personal brand means anything when they're stuck on 73 followers or 730 followers or 7,000 followers. It doesn't matter how many followers you've got. Your content's fairly shit. The lead quality you're getting in is average at best, and the business just isn't growing. You've got a side hustle, congratulations. If you actually want to see proper business growth within, any online business, you're a coach, you have an agency, whatever it may be, you have to be proactive. Do everything you can. There's this trend at the moment in the I'd say in the online kind of guru business space where working less is actually doing more, right? They say, you know what, I only work 4 hours a day, but the quality of my work is so much higher than everybody else who preaches, hustle culture and working 12 hours a day and all that kind of bullshit. And it's like, yeah, if you've already got 2 million subscribers on YouTube or 1 million followers on Instagram and your funnel's basically pre-built and you get all these inbound leads without even lifting a finger, then yeah, you could work 4 hours a day and still make a lot of money. But they're preaching this to an audience of guys who aren't doing that already, right? The guys they're kind of teaching this to make no money, have no business, have no followers, at best have a few thousand followers, at best make a few $1,000s a month. But the truth is, you've got to play offense. You've got to be proactive. You've got to be sending cold emails. You've got to be sending cold DMs. You've got to be commenting on 100 videos a day, on 100 different tweets or whatever, right? Whatever it is you're doing, send personalized emails, send automated emails, plus record content, plus do everything you can. And if you're doing it properly, yeah, you don't have enough hours of the day to work. You'd be working 24 hours a day if you could. Obviously you can't, so you can stick with 12. So I think there's a big kind of like miscommunication with the kind of online business world right now, where people want to, suntan their balls, go in the sauna, red light therapy, all that shit, thinking it's going to make them more money. It's not. It's going to make you less money because you're working less. Do you want to know what the best morning routine to do to make more money and kind of grow your business? Wake up and then work. Like, big surprise, right? These guys who call themselves entrepreneurs, and they are, right? Like, you are, but you're a glorified influencer, and if you took your social media platform away from you, your business goes too. So there's a lot of guys out there who are kind of preaching personal branding, and personal branding is great, but it can take years to kind of build, and a solid personal brand does take years to build. You're not gonna blow up in 3 months and have a fully fledged online business where you're making 10 grand a month. I mean, obviously it happens, but for most people it won't. So my kind of point with this video is, don't listen to a lot of these guys who are just like, post 1 video a day and it'll come. Like, yeah, it happened for you, but for the 99.9% of other people who are watching it, it's not going to happen for them, right? Like, this video will get 200 views. Big deal. What's going to make me more money than recording 100 of these videos? We'll be sending 1,000 emails, getting X amount of replies, booking X amount of calls, closing X amount of deals, making 23 grand, right? That's kind of the whole point of this. It's not to be like a glorified influencer.